welcome in, y'all, to the Crystaline show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Duuble Jones. I am the lady with the stones, the come here's, and the leave us the fuck alones. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. Welcome into our Facebook lovelies, our YouTube lovelies, and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and say it again in case, you know, some of y'all weren't in here, but we still are doing the 30 for 30. So when we get 30 people on the live, on the Instagram live, let's be clear, because we have a collective of 30 of us in here most nights. But if we could get Instagram 30 views, 30 likes, not 30 likes, bitch, 30 viewers on Instagram, we'll do a 30% off website sale. So thank y'all anyway for just showing up every night. Oh, you said that was you in the weight room? Come on in the room. But yeah, y'all meet us here every night, y'all. We grow live and we cover everything: astrology, spirituality, numerology, and soulology. Head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, for all of your spiritual tools, gems, jewels, as well as your spiritual services. And don't forget, we still have the 20% off for all of the spiritual services. And if you'd like to add your name to our merchandise raffle for the next month, March 1st, you can do so. It's $5 per entry. So again, congratulations to our winners for this past February raffle. I was able to send out everybody's emails or I DM'd y'all and I sent Jasmine a message, an email with y'all coupon codes for your 50% off. But thank y'all. CrystalineMars.com for spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and you'll get your free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. I love y'all. I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about like our OGs, the ones who engage, you know, in the chat. And that's all I can speak of really, because those are the energies that I connect with most, right? And I was just like, yo, like, I really love them. And I was like, and I don't know them from a can of paint. I know on a soul level we know each other, but I was like, it's amazing how connections can be built, you know, virtually online, and how you can really like fall in love with somebody that you don't even know. And I thought about like the little blind dating shows, you know, where they fall in love with each other over the phone, but they never met in person type shit. And so I just send all y'all my love. And I feel the love, and I thank y'all so much for just exchanging energy and choosing to share this space with us right now. I don't care how long you choose to stay. Bitch, we got 20. As soon as I said it, it went down. Y'all share this live. Instagram, share this live, because we are teetering. We are getting so close to 30. So, but anyway, however long you choose to stay, however often you choose to pop your head in, I thank y'all, because you could be doing so many other things, but you choose to be here with us and vibe, and I love y'all. And I send you all the love back times a million. What did it say? You sent to Venmo? Oh, Kenmo. I didn't receive it yet. I didn't receive it yet. Can you send me a screenshot? Can you DM me a screenshot real quick, please? Just DM me a screenshot just to confirm so I can make sure I can, you know, we good to go. Peace, Natalie. Masterpiece said, we locked in with you. I love ya. Peace, Precious Carter. Hi, Soraya, Ray Bay. Kyla said, laugh out loud, when we get to 29, y'all let me know. Okay, we like between 17, 16, 15, 18, 19, 20. So they playing over here. But it's okay. It's going to happen divinely. I just want to continue to plant the seed and water it. Y'all know how we do. But let's go ahead and flow into the message of the day, y'all. So the message of the day is, you are supported more than you know. You are supported more than you know. And what was the rest? Hold on, bitch. I'm waiting for it to roll. A big surprise is about to arise. A big surprise is awaiting. Today, when I picked my daughter up from dance class, she's preparing for her recital. They're practicing for her recital. And she came in the car and she's like, Mom, we're dancing to Scar's song on Lion King, Be Prepared. You remember like Scar had that song where he was like singing to the hyenas in the cave, and because he was about to plot on Mufasa, like that's when he was about to plot to kill Mufasa, and he was like, be prepared. And so I channeled that energy too, and y'all know we've been channeling that stinky, sniffy, you know, lurky energy But it was also on the other side, because y'all know I always like to seek duality in all things. There are some things that we are being prepared for, as we already knew that. Nothing new under the sun, right? I know I ain't the first one that you heard it from. This ain't my first time saying it, bitch. That's been a theme for the past few days more so. But it's just keep getting louder and louder and louder. And I was seeing like this energy where somebody was like not asking for much, and you're going to get way more than you even like ask for, you know. And a lot of things are going to catch you off guard. It did feel like surprise energy. It felt like surprise party. Some of you, your ancestors, your spiritual team has been very quiet. You know, you may not have been asking for much. You may just been kind of like just making your own decisions, just kind of living, doing you. And they've been quiet in the background, but they have definitely been occupied with something. Oh, I heard I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. Somebody's grandma name start with the R. I'm seeing the initial R. I'm seeing them like blow up balloons right now. Like they're really preparing something. They have like the little hats on too. Not sure somebody's birthday coming up, but even if it's not a birthday, it's like a celebration. Yeah, because I'm seeing congratulations. I'm seeing happy birthday, happy rebirth day. You made it. Graduation kind of energy. This is so the colors green and yellow may be significant. Green, red, and yellow. Somebody's ancestors could have transitioned around the holidays or the winter season, or their birthday is around the winter season. Christmas to be specific, so around like that December, January time frame. Huh. Okay. What else you got? I'm smelling cinnamon right now. Somebody's ancestor was a baker, a seamstress. Somebody's like grandparent was a seamstress. Somebody's grandparent was like an automotive repair guy. Somebody did taxes or something like that too. They may be preparing something for your taxes here. Some of y'all like have had like issues with your taxes in the past. You know, little tax seasons or something like that. And I just heard the bracket about to change. Okay, so that's just the energy that I was just channeling. You said your birthday's in a few weeks. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to Kyla. I don't think Kyla's here. But Kyla, her birthday is today. So merry birthday to you. Your birthday is Saturday. Ashe. Your grandma name starts with an R. Ashe. You just saw that movie Friday. What you saw, Mufasa? I didn't see it yet. I went to a birthday party last night. Their name starts with the R. Wow. Ashe. Ashar, bitch. So, let's go ahead and get into the daily energy. Like, I had got ahead of the curve today, and I was able to channel some energy for the next upcoming days, and the energy feels so light. So, I don't know how the past few days have been for y'all, but it really feels light, and I love it here. Like, I'm appreciative of that. Feels like pretty much smooth sailing and more on the up and up. Like, it may not be like just super great, but it's like it's making its way there to where you're moving out of this space of like worry, anxiety, and you're able to just be. You're able to just live. Not Kyla birthday. It's Nikki birthday, girl. Kyla birthday on April, bitch. Her birthday on April. But yes, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. I got my tea today. Ray Bay, you called it because I woke up this morning feeling mucusy, and I immediately thought about you because Kyla was like, you sound like you're getting sick. And I was like, interesting, because I mean, I didn't notice a change in my voice, but I was like, let me find out the lovelies tapped in, bitch. So, but I'm okay. I was like, let me make my tea because I've been slacking on the tarot tea time. And this is my tea period, bitch. So we back. Hold on, let me take a sip real quick. Whoa! Bitch, my mouth is all fucked up. So if y'all looking at me talking stuff and you see me like move my lips a little funny, or like I'm talking like weird, it's because my lip, I told y'all I bit my lip a few times, so that's healing. And then yesterday I had like some hot food and it burnt the top of my gums. It burnt the top of my gums, and so I got a sore. You know how when the skin peel at the top? So my whole mouth is fucked up, bitch. So I'm, and the tea just burnt it. So I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on with my mouth because it's currently healing, okay? But the daily energy, he said slow down. I know, it was good. So, y'all, let's get into it. The daily energy for February 4th, 2025. The moon is in Taurus, and have you on a no more pain, 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 no drama, no more drama in my life. That's the energy, bitch, for Tuesday. Because you know Tuesday be coming with the shits a lot of the times. Not necessarily every Tuesday. Say Tuesday again. Your ass say, let's see, Wednesday. But you know Tuesday be coming with the shits, right? Respucia head ass. I'm mad because I'm goddamn cause lover goddamn Norbit head ass ain't worried about you no more, right? You may not be worried about some energy. You may be moving out of a space and the energy is like Respucia. Respucia, you got a girlfriend? Bitch, I do. Bye. I do. I don't want no parts. How the hell are you doing? That's the energy. It's like, bitch, no, leave me alone. But the energy could definitely be trying to like poke. The energy could be trying to poke, but for the most part, especially with his moon being in Taurus, a lot of us gonna be like, do me a favor, say that shit. You could miss me with the bullshit, cause I don't care. I just don't give a fuck, you know? So if some of the energy does try, because you know, Tuesday, that's Aries energy. That's also Scorpio energy. So this could be like some spiritual attacks, right? But with the Aries energy, y'all know I like to remind us, Aries can be very like, very focused, very goal-oriented, very passionate, very driven, very problem solver type energy, very leader. But Aries can also be very childish. Aries can also be very childish. So just the energy, there could be some childish energy. And it's just like, get the fuck out my face. So be expecting that. I did channel a lot of attention. It was given like star energy. And I know the in tarot, the Aquarius energy is the star card. Aquarius is the star card. And so I channeled this, a lot of energy, a lot of attention, and compliments on little things. So some of you may find that like you do little things, and it could be like little accessories in your hair. It could be a small little bracelet, a small little necklace, like very little things that, it may be little to you, but people or somebody notices. It's like, oh, you noticed that? It could be little things that you do around the house. It could be the little things that you do at work. It could be little things on you, but it's definitely, I feel this acknowledgement here, and I love that for you, because it does feel like with the Taurus moon, you're going to try to keep it cool, or you're going to keep it cool. But some of you going to try to keep it cool because you low-key might be feeling yourself. And so it's like, yeah, I know. But it's like, it's going to give you like it's going to give you what you kind of need right now. Because some of y'all do want to, like, you don't feel seen, or you don't feel heard, or you just may need a little like extra little love right now. So I did channel that. So y'all definitely may also feel real saucy when it comes to your outfit. Like your outfit you may just be feeling yourself, because Taurus are very well dressed. Any Taurus that I know, they dress really nice. They put it together well. So the flow is going to be definitely flowing for you today, on this day, on the 4th. And so be open to people looking at you. Like, be ready, be prepared for the energy to be looking at you. You know, everybody may not compliment you either, you know, because, you know, some people like to just look. They don't know how to goddamn just have the humility or be humble and just say, I like your outfit, or I like your shoes, or bro, you clean, or whatever. So you may have some, definitely, because Scorpio energy, Scorpios do attract like a lot of jealousy and stuff like that. So you may be some jealous, hating assholes, but it's okay, because again, that's going to either be beneath you, or it's going to go over your motherfucking head, thanks to the moon. And thanks to Aquarius energy, because it is the 4th. And you know, Aquarius, they be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. So anyway, back to the daily energy for the 4th. I channeled this not easily impressed energy. Soon as I wrote that not easily impressed, I was just like, and I was like, where the fuck that come from? So this could be like some energy that's trying to resurface. This could be some energy that just shows up at the job or something like that. Somebody could be trying to flirt with you, because I did channel like there is some sexual banter kind of energy that I picked up, where, you know, this could be like an ex or somebody that you reconciling with, somebody that you digging on the low, or maybe on a high, and they just like coming with the shits, like the good shits. and you just trying to keep it cool. Like, ain't nobody sweating you whole time, bitch. Your kneecaps are sweating. So, but then on the other side, I did see like some energy where it's like, you doing the most. Like, thou shalt not do the most. Like, you don't gotta do all that. So I did see that duality, but it was really funny though, because for the most part, for the collective, I picked up on that. Boy, stop, but like, keep going. Kind of energy. You may find yourself being more passive aggressive on this day. Like I said, sexual banter. And to those of you who don't know what sexual banter is, that is pretty much like lighthearted, joking, teasing conversations that have like a sexual connotation. So it's like little slick slash shit, you know? Like what you say? I bet you won't say it in the room though. You know, like shit like that. So little stuff like that, okay? I did channel Wandering Eye. The energy that I picked up for this day was really, really interesting because I don't typically pick up energy like this, but it's feeling very sexy. It's feeling very like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like empressy, you know? But I channeled this Wandering Eye, okay? And eye candy. So some of y'all may definitely, you said crack the hell up. That's me now. You're annoying. But yeah, you may definitely, they may be outside tomorrow, bitch. They might be out the fuck side. So if you scout in, and it's 2-4, that adds up to 6, which is Venus energy, which is about relationships, beauty, love, and stuff like that. So bitch, you might want to definitely dress on purpose and keep your eyes out because you might be scouting tomorrow, bitch. Okay, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. All right. So yeah, there may be some eye candy, or you may be eye candy again. And I lastly channeled that something or somebody may grow on you. Something or somebody may grow on you. So the ritual for the day, if anybody wants to invest in a ritual, I would recommend booking or purchasing a divine delivery ritual available on crystalinemars.com for 20% off. The crystals for the day are garden quartz and clear quartz. And the colors are lavender, orange, and gold. I was kind of sad when I was channeling those energy because I'm like, do I have those colors? But it's okay because, bitch, I'm going to scramble something up like eggs, bitch. But those are the colors. So y'all go ahead and leave y'all purple and orange hearts. You can leave a yellow one to, like, represent the gold energy. Or you can leave, like, a star. But y'all go ahead and spam the comments with your purple, orange, and gold hearts or emojis. And we're now going to go ahead and transition into the collective energy. You said, be prepared. No, big facts. Big facts. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And that's the that's energy, that solar plex SpongeBob SquarePants head ass energy, because 4 represents Aquarius, and that is enlightenment. That's transcendence. That's bitch, that is beneath me. You know what I mean? Aquarius, air sign type energy. And with the smokes that this Aries may try to bring, the spiritual attacks, the little sly comments, the jealousy, the envy that the Scorpio is going to try to bring, it's like you're going to see it for what it is. It's like, Tank, why are you in your feelings, Tank? So it's like, it's like you're going to be ready. You're going to be prepared to just shoot fly. Don't fucking bother me. Like, a fly going to be a fly. A roach going to be a roach. Okay? A hey ho going to be a hey ho. Okay? Somebody is mad as fuck. Like, bitch. Okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and get into it. Lovely said, check your Venmo again. I did get a text message. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Lovely. I did get your text message that says you paid. And I got the confirmation. Miss Kenda Woodard, thank you so much. You're good to go. What kind of reading would you like, general? Okay, so I'm gonna do collective first, and then I'll be delving into the first. Those colors are so freaking gorgeous, bitch. Okay, so if y'all ain't got gold, wear yellow. Wear yellow too, bitch. We add yellow to the mix. That purple, yellow, and orange is freaking gorgeous. We got to, because I said SpongeBob. I'm ready, head ass. Yep, and I'm seeing a little bully where SpongeBob was scared of a little bully, and then he fucked the well, he didn't fuck the bully up. The bully was trying, and the bully was like, I'm gonna beat your butt, and then he kept punching SpongeBob, and then SpongeBob absorbed him. Shit's like, bitch, I'm a sponge. You tried it. Anyway, come on, superstar energy. Looks like you love me. But anyways, Carla said, hey sister, wishing you continuous peace and blessings. Where did you purchase your earrings from? Peace, lovely. Welcome in. I purchased my earrings from, DM me. I send you the link. I DM you the link because you're not going to understand how to spell the word, because it's come my way. But I know you like how you spell that, so just DM me. Bitch, my gums! Whoa! I don't even want to sip on the tea. But let's see what the energy you got for us, y'all. So if y'all do want a live reading, y'all can go ahead and send y'all love offerings in. But we about to see. We're about to see. Yeah. Kyla said, I'm so ready for our session on Sunday. Bitch, me too. You said, let me get extra fresh for tomorrow. Nah, bitch. Creases and everything, bitch. Sunday's best, bitch. Where you going? I don't know. I'm going wherever whoever trying to take me, bitch. You said I have those colors. You have these colors on today. The purple, orange, and yellow. Look at you. I have the curve. I'm trying to get like you. Y'all laughing. Y'all so annoying. Come on. What's up? What we got unveiled? Y'all go get y'all Oracle deck. Crystaline. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Bitch, I see you. Boundaries up. Don't reveal all that you know. Take notes of the signs and synchronicities that show. For you, this shift will not be abrupt. I gotta run that shit back. Run that shit back. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Boundaries up. Don't reveal all that you know. Take notes of the signs and synchronicities that show. For you, this shift will not be abrupt. So this could be something that actually happens tomorrow. I did keep channeling this accident energy where somebody's going to get in a very, very, very bad accident. And I ain't wishing out on nobody, but I just saw what I saw. So I was just saying. So some of y'all may come to find through the grapevine that somebody got in a really, really, really bad accident. But with this wolf in sheep clothing, boundaries up, we channeled that, right? Burn your black candle. Burn your black candle. Cleanse your house, hit them baseboards, hit them corners, them cobwebs. Cleanse your space to make room for what's coming in for you. All right. Take notes of the signs and synchronicities, right? So because some of y'all may be seeing a lot of like spiritual omens and like bugs in weird places or dreams. Like I said the other day, like we've been channeling, you may smell certain stuff, have certain visions, dreams, hear certain things to let you know like what is trying to creep up. But we got, for you, this shift will not be abrupt. And I channeled this tomorrow energy because that is Aquarius energy as well. We're still in this shifty energy because we're still in Aquarius season. But tomorrow is an Aquarius day because we have the 4 there. So this could be something that actually comes through tomorrow. Something about tomorrow between Sunday. I did channel that Sunday energy just now. Sunday's best. Your appointment on Sunday. SpongeBob SquarePants, that's yellow, solar energy. And Sunday is Aquarius day. Sunday is Leo and Aquarius. So there could be some significance that happens this upcoming few days here. Okay. But let's see what else we have here. I want to pull a card. What we got? We got the Empress here. All right. So, yeah. Hold on. Let me take a sip, bitch. Hold up. It's all right. Hold on. Something gonna burn, but you gotta keep going. Something may hurt, but you gotta keep going. But remember, I channeled that not easily impressed energy. But to all of you who are connected to this message right now, you're heavy in your Empress energy. And when I say heavy in your Empress energy, where it's easy for you to call energy in, this is a really potent time for you to manifest as well. Some of y'all need to tighten up, or not tighten up, but double down and do some manifestation rituals. Thank you so much, Natalie Fairley, for your generous love donation. Was that for a reading, babe? But with this Empress here, this cause I'm seeing a pregnant Empress, and somebody's gonna be fucking salty. This could be like the ex that's salty. And this can be somebody who's watched. Somebody may get trapped with a baby too, though. That could also be somebody's karma, where they like okay, so this is a very specific message. Somebody fucked around and pretty much found out. I'm getting like one night. Oh, Asali said skip his part tonight. Okay. But I'm getting like somebody had like a one night stand kind of energy, and they got the feminine pregnant. They got the feminine pregnant, or they got pregnant, and they're like, fuck. Okay. But let me see about this Empress though. It's giving very much like regal though. What else we got here? We have help from a dentist. And usually when I pull this card, it's like, you said, oh my effing God, what happened? Tell me. You said that was for a reading, Natalie. In the anonymous box, you see the little bubble and a question mark down below. hit that box and let me know what kind of question or what kind of reading you would like, okay? But, so we got time today, bitch. Brother Logas not gonna be doing his segment tonight. Oh, I miss him. So sad. What am I do? I'm so extra. Oh, why he can't do it? Okay, anyway, when I normally channel this, bitch, we got 24 people in here, bitch. Let's get to 30. Y'all, you would think I'm getting some shit on sale, bitch. We got 25 of us in here. Y'all share this motherfucking live. All our YouTube lovelies. Y'all go to fuck, run over there, use your iPod, your iPad, your MacBook, bitch, your HP, whatever, use your churn phone and click on Instagram and go to Instagram too, okay? Don't leave here and just go there. Like, be everywhere, bitch, okay? But anyway. You said ask him why he can't do his part. Well, he's currently at, y'all all distraught, bitch, me too. He's currently, he coaches basketball. So he's currently at a game, so I don't know what happened. I don't be questioning that man until I do. So I don't know, we gonna see. I'm gonna just say it then. Why? Why? I could procrastinate. I could obligate. Why? Laugh out loud. Okay, but anyway, come on. Bitch, we got 28. Bitch, I'm trying to get to the reading. But bitch, we got 28 people on Instagram. We trying to push the 30 for 30. As soon as we hit 30, bitch, I'm screenshotting it and sending it to the guys. And then I talk all that shit. We're going to get back to the collective reading in a minute. Y'all bear with me. Y'all hold space for Duublé shenanigans real quick. But I talk all that shit, but I'm going to have to create some more shit, though. For real. Because I feel like y'all going to wipe us the fuck out, and then I'm going to have to come back with some more shit. Yes, we got 28, bitch! We need 30 people on the live, okay? Okay, come on. Hey, Maya girl. Yes, let's get the likes on YouTube. Shit. So we got help from a dentist. He said he on the way. Okay, so we got time today. Okay, so you gonna do it? Okay, so you gonna do it? Ah! So you gonna do it? So you gonna do it? Y'all, I had to keep saying it as I was writing it. Hold on. What are eyeballs, bitch? I'm giving y'all time to run the live up real quick. Hold on. We got our song, The Unthinkable. Come on, leave in the comments. I'm ready for the unthinkable. Well, I sent him this eyeball. Hold on. Because I be wanting to learn. Hold on. Let me see. What are eyes, bitch? Eyes. There we go. So you gonna do it? Okay. You said I need to use... Oh, we just had 30. I missed it. You see the devil, bitch? The devil got me. Y'all. That was so quick. Yay! He coming on the live tonight. He joining the live, bitch. Hold on, we got 29. One more person get on the live. Y'all are so annoying. I'm blown. You said we hit 30. We did. I just wanted to screenshot it. He'll take my word if I tell him, but I wanted to screenshot so I know it's real. Graffiti said I screenshot. I love you. DM me. DM me, bitch. 4 eyes. Well, how many we got? 44 eyes are better than 2, bitch. Or however many more than 44 times 2. What's 44 times 2? 88, bitch. I don't know. But, yes. I shast. So now we can get back to the energy. Y'all all screenshot. I need the money. I need the screenshot. I love y'all. You said I got it too. I love y'all. You see that bitch went down. Spirit was like, all right, here you go. Now sit your ass down because now we at 21, 24. Juju said very well. I enjoy Brother Logas's wisdom. Yay! Okay, you said what's Instagram so I could go over there. Our Instagram is Crystaline Mars. You won't follow us on Instagram. Maya. Well, I like to call you Maya. Majide, you fried. Okay. Hold on, bitch. I gotta breathe because I got me over here like I got help from a dentist, grinning, bitch. But kind of said back to YouTube. Hey, Majide. Yes. What you talking about? Okay, so Anyway, now I can come down a little bit, bitch. Okay, so this help from a dentist energy. I'm in this thing like a motherfucker. Twang. This help from a dentist energy. This is like, so y'all see how I was just like turned up, how I was hyped. That's the energy that you're gonna be in. Because what it's given, remember I channeled from the message of the day, it's like this surprise kind of energy. Surprise! You know, energy, that's my little blowy thingy. And it's like this person in the corner who over there with their arms crossed. It's like, why you mad? But I get it, you know? And so with this help from a dentist, this is somebody who's not going to be pretty much grinning. They not in this smiley ass energy. Somebody is in their fucking feelings, or they're going to be in their feelings. Shawty is a 10. Shawty is the sugar honey I see. Pretty is what I see. We have the meeting here. I told you there's a meeting in my bedroom. Who been doing sex magic? So girl, please don't be late. Hi. So somebody may really need to do some sex magic, right? And I talked about it before. Pretty much focus on your desires, focus on your intentions. When you climax, seal it with an ashe, amen, ime kamalika, it is done. Come to me now, and so it is, so mote it be, whatever. But with this meeting here, we have the Empress. So there's definitely something that you have, okay. It's given like you have been persistent when it comes to like certain things that you have been demanding. Some of y'all are like, yeah, no, I am. Is that bag of chips open? No, yeah, no. Let me see the seal to that soda. What? Oh, it's broken. No, I want a whole new one. A lot of y'all are like, nah, brand new. I'm acting brand new. You know, Mountain Dew. I don't know why I just channel Mountain Dew. But yeah, it's this energy where it's like you are commanding stuff, and it's like things are coming to you for sure. You have like this seductive energy. I don't know if y'all realize this, or some of y'all, your sex may be your superpower, and you may know that. Some of y'all already know that you are lethal. What we got here? We have the Three of Swords. Whoa, wait, bitch. This is literally confirmation. So obviously this is collective, so it's going to be different for everybody. But whatever this is that you're meeting, whatever this is that you're calling in, whatever this is that you're aligning with, somebody is going to be brokenhearted. We have the Three of Swords. This is literally confirmation here. Somebody like try to pray. They try to play crazy. They could be like threatening, making threats, but they really ain't about that life in real life. I'm getting like an internet thug kind of energy, or they talk shit when you gone, and then the moment you enter the room, they quiet. It's like, wait, no, continue. Oh, that's what the fuck I thought. So somebody really scary as fuck. But with the Empress and the meeting and the Three of Swords. Okay, so on the flip side, though, with this Empress and the meeting and the Three of Swords, I am picking up for you, the collective. It's like there are some things that you're being called to put together when it comes to like just these broken pieces of you. This could be things that stem from childhood. This could be things that just stem from your recent past. That somebody feels like they never fully put the pieces back together, and you could have been trying to mask it with something else, but the mask is being pulled off here for you to face something and like put it back together, put you back together. There is some healing that's happening with this meeting here. Yeah, there is some healing that's happening, because this could have been like a breakup, but some kind of breakup to make up. That's all we do. Yes. First I love you, then I hate you. I just thought of y'all seen the Grammy situation where Beyonce was like, I don't know if she was really surprised or not, but her reaction when she won the country album of the year, and she was like appalled. And a lot of people were in the comments like, now she knows she won that, you know. She knows she won that. And that's the energy that I feel for you. It's like it's something that you're going to get wind of. And so when the party comes, it's going to be like, huh? For me? But you're going to know. You said so fake. But that's the energy you're gonna be in, though. I don't know, because this could be something that somebody is given to you. It's like somebody may be planning something, and your friend may tell you, or you may see on their phone, or bitch, you opened the package early. I remember Logas purchased me a ring one time, and I was being nosy, and I saw it in advance, and I was like, fuck, why did I ruin the surprise? It was a Moldavite ring. It was a Moldavite ring and a Moldavite necklace. And I was like, fuck. So when he gave it to me, I had to act surprised. And I was like, man, I'm not looking for shit no more, because I don't like that. You know, I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to cry in his face, because I cried when I saw it before it came. So then when it actually came, I couldn't force the tears, bitch. So there could also be something that your ancestors are not even giving you in, because they really want you to be surprised too. There may be some things that you do know. There could be some things that come through that you did expect, but maybe it comes sooner. You said, oh, I remember that. Yes, bitch. I was like, yay, I'm excited because I know it's coming. But when it came, it didn't hit the same because it wasn't a surprise. So what else we got here? What angel number? I want to pull an angel number. We about to get into the personal readings. We got 5555 here. You are going to level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. It might not feel good initially, like I said with this damn tea, but it will prepare you, be prepared, to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. Push through it. I said it. There is a reward waiting at the finish line. There is a reward waiting at the finish line. So we have this 555 here. So this can be definitely somebody, you might be meeting somebody new in a relationship. Some of y'all are in a relationship already. And this could be a friend. This could be platonic. This could be platonic. This could be romantic. But it's like you're meeting another side of them. A side of them that you've been waiting for. Because maybe somebody was in like a broken heart space where they had boundaries up. They had boundaries up and things like that. So they weren't showing you like the truth. Because it was like, that's, you know, they may really love hard. But I do see somebody breaking that barrier down. Or that barrier being broken down. What else? You said that's your Capricorn moon. My daughter has that placement and she will not cry in front of other people. Oh, I cry in front of other people, bitch. I done cried on this live a million times. It was just, I genuinely couldn't refill those initial feelings. Because I felt it when I was fucking around and being nosy the first time. So when he actually proposed it in the physical realm, I was like, damn, bitch, I already done cried. Like, I can't make myself cry again, you know? But no, I definitely do have my emotions in other times. It's more so when I'm wrong, or yeah, and I don't want to say I'm wrong, stuff like that. But we have the 5 of coins here. So we got 5555 now. 5 of coins. Okay, yes. Somebody has also been trying to act like they're okay and they're not. I don't know if this is you or somebody else's energy, but something is definitely about to be unveiled here. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody is in mental jail. Somebody know they did you wrong, but it's the tables have turned and now they're left with the bullshit that they try to dump on you. We have unexpected money. But your breakthroughs here, though, like I said, it's a lot of things coming for you, coming through to you. And it's unexpected, but it's expected, though. It's like it's expected because you know the work you put in, right? You've done certain rituals, certain prayers. You put the work in. You've branded yourself, marketed, or whatever, applied for it. So it's like, I know. But we have the funeral here. She looked me dead in the eye. Drop dead gorgeous. Something about modeling, photo shoot. I'm picking up right now. But with this funeral here, there is definitely something something has to go. Somebody has been disobedient when it comes to listening to their spirit guides, and their it's like their guides have been trying to warn them, but somebody wanted to be hard-headed. This could have had to do with like greed or something like that. Oh, but I'm not ready. You gotta change. This could have something to do with like greed or something like that. Somebody on a job, and it's like they wanted to continue to push the envelope. And so now they about to get read. They about to get served. But you about to eat too, though. Okay, so the declaration, let's go ahead and close out. The declaration is, I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat, bitch. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. And that's what I got. So I want to close out with one more. Not the Stevie Wonder, bitch. Hold on. We got the Empress. Find somebody else to play with. Find somebody else to play with. So, are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? Because the food here. The food here. I said what I said. You are who you are. And this energy that you're in right now is like... And so some of y'all really need to see yourself in this energy, because maybe you don't feel like as beautiful. You don't feel as attractive and all of these different things. You don't feel like your best. You may not feel like your best because of certain situations. But Spirit's coming through like you're Empress energy. You are a big Empress. I'm seeing Megan Good kind of energy. It's like some of y'all didn't even realize how bomb you freaking are. Like, stop playing on yourself. Stop playing in your own face. For real, for real. So that's what I got for the collective. So I want to go ahead and get into the personal readings for the lovelies. All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna lead the way with Mrs. We're gonna lead the way with Miss Baby Boo, Miss Kendall. Is that how you say it? Miss Woodard, are you here? Mrs. Woodard, are you here? Dragging all the bags like that. Yeah, you said no, that ass. Burn top of the gums and everything, bitch. Bite the lip and everything, bitch. Baby Boo, are you here for your general? So let's see. Okay, you're here, Miss Woodard. Ashe. Not the magician at the bottom of the deck. You said loud, laugh out loud. Wow, I literally just got hungry and now I'm eating. Haven't been hungry all day. Bon appetit. Eat good. All right, come on. What's up? So you got the magician setting your energy off. So this is nice. Let's see what we got. Oh! Hold on. How many we got? That's 4. Oh! Give me one more. Talk to me. Nice. Woo! Baby, baby. So we have accident here at the bottom of the deck. We have accident here. Somebody definitely made a mistake when it came to you. Well, a few people. It's like somebody didn't see you for the value that you bring, the asset that you are, and they just thought they could replace you. They could have been like very cold, or just like ghosted you kind of energy, or just declined you of something. But you got the magician. I'm gonna show you the cards you got. You got the meeting energy. So that the energy that I just channeled was definitely for you, for sure. We have the trip abroad. We have strength energy here. Strong money, long money, right? Speaking of money, you got the tax bill and you have the Knight of Coins. So it's slowly trickling in now. And Spirit's like, put a little bit to the side. 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 I see your savings increasing here. It's like a little, but there's like a continuous flow that's coming through for you here financially, or something with your job situation. And it's going to bring some stability here for you. Like your finances are looking very strong as the card came out. And you may have some desires to travel here. Not sure if you want to plan a trip or some kind of vacation. I'm seeing a cruise. I'm seeing a cruise here. Or maybe just to travel out of the country here. But you're going to have the finances to do certain things. To live the life that you always wanted to. Because I feel like you always wanted to do certain things, but you just couldn't for whatever reason. But that is opening up for you. So definitely go ahead and express your gratitude. Go ahead and start clearing the energy out. Purging old things. Getting rid of old things like clothes that you can't fit. Go ahead and start setting up, clearing it out, okay? So that's what I got for you, baby boo. This is very, very, very beautiful energy. And just trust your decision making and trust your footsteps as well, because you're not making no accidents. You're not making any sudden moves or the wrong moves, okay? So continue to do what you're doing, because you are on the money with this magician here. So I don't know if you pray a lot. You have like a very optimistic spirit. You are very strong as well. Like you have a strong faith is what I'm picking up. And that took you a long way. And it's like your character. You didn't let the situations like change who you were. And that played a lot too. So let's go ahead and move on to the next lovely. Ashe, that was really beautiful, Miss Woodard. Mrs. Woodard. And we had the bag lady playing for you too. So that was like, you know, it coming in by the boatload. So next up, let's see what the next lovely song got. Miss Natalie, are you here? I think she did put it in the question. Yes. Okay. Okay. So Natalie, I did see your comment, but what kind of reading would you like? Like, what? How can I help you? How can I help you? You got Glamorous. You had Need You Bad by Jasmine Sullivan. Boy, I need you bad like the heartbeat, bad like the food I eat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can't take no more. I'm going insane. But that energy wasn't really like resonating. It was like it's something needs to move through. So this could be something that's trying to leech onto you, right? But what did I say? Hey, you said yes, General? Is that what you're guessing? I'm so excited. I can't wait till the guys come in here, bitch. So now I gotta make some jewelry. What y'all want? What y'all want? What kind of jewelry y'all want? I can't make no charm necklaces right now because we gotta get some more chains. We gotta get some more chains, so I can't really make no more charm necklaces at like for the sale unless I ask Baba if he could buy some. What kind of stuff y'all want? Baba, guess what? We hit the 30 for 30 today. Yeah! We had 30 lovelies on the live. I got the screenshots of everything. I got the receipts. Yes.
You get 30% off for 24 hours.
What you say?
You get 30% off for the next 24 hours.
Oh, so the 30 is only for the next 24? Oh, so it's now? Oh, okay.
After the live.
After the live. Okay, bitch. Okay. So that means because I wanted to make some stuff. Ah! Can we start tomorrow? Okay, so we're going to start today. I told y'all, didn't I? I told y'all. Marjane says, sing to us, Duublé. Your voice is fire. You got to catch me off guard because I get shy. But y'all, you said cowrie shells, make more wands. Okay, I could make some wands. I could make some cowrie shell bracelets. I would like to know, will things get better for me? Okay. I can make more wands. I can make some cowrie shell bracelets. What kind of other things y'all would like for me to create for this 30% off sale? So the 30% off sale is going to be active once the live ends, and it's going to be for 24 hours. So y'all definitely going to need to check in throughout the... I got to get in my bag. God damn, bitch. I got to wake up in the morning. I got to make some stuff. I have an appointment early in the morning anyway, so I'll be adding stuff throughout the day. You said, girl, your Leo self is not shy. I do get nervous, for real. I do. Because it's like, then I put the pressure on myself. Okay, hold on, wait, because lovely, I got to do lovely reading. Leave me alone. Will things get better? I'm almost done. You ready? Nope. Okay, good. Hold on, education fees. Will things get better for lovely? Renew. Things will... Okay, let me pull. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. So, I mean, yes, things will get better to answer your question, but things will get better sooner when you actually learn the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you, or a certain situation is trying to teach you. Because it's like you're going in a loop and you're like learning the hard way. I don't know if it's something that a decision you keep making, or the benefit of the doubt, or you keep doing something over and over and over again. So it's like you have to keep experiencing something over and over and over again. Okay. Then it does feel like it has something to do with like boundaries, relationships, and setting standards for yourself, holding other people accountable, and like standing on business. But it's like I'm getting like very like foldy kind of energy. Like you don't really do too well with like standing on it for long term, or like if you say you're going to do something, you don't follow through, or you start it but you fall off halfway through or something like that. And so it's like you keep repeating something. So I would definitely reflect. We are entering this waning gibbous energy, which is going to be leading us into the full moon in Leo. I believe the full moon in Leo is on February 19th, and that's going to bring a lot of things to light. This is a great time to do some releasing and just some introspection. So really just reflect on just the decisions that you're making. It does feel like it's day-to-day things. Things that are pretty obvious. It doesn't feel like it's something that you really got to search deep for. But be honest with yourself. Call yourself out about these things that need to be, transformed within yourself, and that's going to be the thing that frees you. That's going to be the things that frees you. So it's not that things are going to get better. It's like you got to get better within the things that you're experiencing, within the environment that you're in, and that is going to shift how you experience and what you experience externally. All right. So, but I did though. I do see a turnaround though around Aries season. Okay, with this 9 of Wands, I see around Aries season, which is mid-March. So you may actually start to feel lighter and see things start to like sizzle out around that time. So it may just be something that you need to push through until then, and then you'll start to see like, okay, whew, the load is lightening. Ashe, you said the girl on the card looked like she means business. Who, her? Honestly, I pick up different energy. I pick up like she's like timid. She's new to the school, naive. That's what I pick up from this. But what you get? What y'all get? I get like youthful, new to the game, green bean, naive kind of energy. Pass, pushover. That's what I get. But you ready? And if you're down on love. Okay, so that closes up the personal readings as well as the collective. You said cuffs, arm cuffs. I was thinking about doing like a necklace, because being that we don't have I'm about to come up, but being that we don't have the double link chains at this moment, I was thinking about, you know how the bangles, I don't have any made right now, you know how the bangle style charm bracelets that I would create. I was thinking about doing one around the neck where it's like a thick piece of wire and I put like charms up there. So it's like a charm necklace, but it's not in like, it's not gonna look like this on this kind of chain. It's gonna be on the wire. So I was thinking about that. I don't know how that's gonna actually be because some of y'all might have thick necks. But wire, the copper is bendable, so we could shift that. But okay, so y'all just stay tuned. Like I said, we will be doing the 30% off for the next 24 hours. Active immediately when the show ends. I will put everything on the website, 30%, so you don't need a promo code. And just check on the site throughout the day. Stay connected with us on Instagram because I will post the things that I do create. Bitch, I gotta be in my bag tomorrow. The things that I will create, I will post it on the story as I post them on the website. So when you see the little ring around our Instagram picture for the stories, click on it so you can, that'll be your notification, okay? So, yeah, thank y'all for sharing this space. I love y'all so much. It was a really dope show. And we're now going to transition over to the next segment tonight. But we was sad. The lovelies was sad when you said you wasn't going to join. That's why I had asked you. It wasn't just me. So, yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and shift over. My Janae over here on Instagram today, babe. She wasn't even following us. She fried, ain't it? Look, guys, don't be paying me no mind. Look, guys, you ain't even heard me. Okay, come on. Hold on, wait, because the song ain't even ready. Okay. The coiled copper bangles. Okay, Kyla. Y'all better get it too. Y'all over here making these damn requests. How you doing? All right, I love y'all. Grace.
Today's spiritual lesson is on the demons.
You in alignment with the colors.
Perspective, right? So when it comes to demons is it's a perspective type of concept. If you look up demons, like the list of demons, it's an angle from which any particular culture is looking at it from. So, like there's certain religious factions or certain cultures that might call, Legba a demon. or call any of the Orishas the demons, or certain call certain the Greeks demons, or might call Sumerians demons or whatever, right? At the same time, within those cultures, within those groups, they do have their demons, right? So in some cases, the demons are actually demons, meaning like as far as how we commercially think about it, like something as evil, an evil type of entity. But then sometimes it's just a perspective by a certain group that is calling it a demon, or sometimes even that demon might be called demon in that culture, but it's not necessarily evil. It's just that's just an entity, a deity, right? It's just the translation that we're looking at. But really, it's just some sort of spiritual entity or deity, or maybe it looks a certain way, right? Has multiple heads, animal shapes, things like that. But you can say the same thing when you look at the Egyptians, animal heads. You can look at the Hindus, multiple heads, hands, and all kind of different things, right? So when you're looking at demons, it is a perspective. That being said, even when you look at the light beings, that's also a perspective, because you look at the Greeks, right? They look at the beings on Mount Olympus. All right, those are the ones that seem as good, but then the Titans are looked at as the bad ones, right? But they say history goes to the victor in a sense, right? So when you go into the stories, of the Greeks, you'll see that Zeus has a lot of messed up qualities about him, and a lot of the other Olympians have a lot of Hera, and all of them have a lot of messed up qualities about them. Same thing when it comes to like the Nordic gods, Thor and Odin, and all of them, right? So there's a and then when you go even into like Christianity, right? Well, the quote unquote demons were originally the angels, right? But who's to say, which the ones that are labeled the demons, the certain angels that are labeled demons, are only demons. Why? Because they lost. They lost the fight. They lost the battle. So of course you're going to be labeled as the bad ones. Right? But then when you think about the demons in hell, what's the job of the demons in hell? Their job of the demons in hell is to punish the wrongdoers. So my job is to punish the wrongdoers in hell, right? How does that make me a bad entity, a bad being? I'm doing the demons in hell are essentially doing the Lord's work, are they not? Right? But at the same time, there are certain beings that are down there doing the Lord's work who, have a certain temperament, which they enjoy doing that Lord's work, and it does create a certain type of personality, right? In order to, if you're tasked with doing certain types of things to other people, even though it's for the betterment of everything, even though it's for justice, or for the punishment and the righteousness of karma and all those things, but at the same time it can create this kind of monstrous energy as well, right? So just like some people may look at Anubis in a demonic type of way, right? But can you really say he's good or bad? Right? He just kind of just doing his job, just bringing you to judgment. So that's today's spiritual lesson, to expand and open your mind, to not allow words like demon to put you in a state of fear to where you don't want to try to understand, right? There's actually a lot of shows nowadays, right, that are, especially in anime, where they are showing you how the demons can actually be the good guys, right? And they're actually all put into this box automatically, like, oh, you're a demon, so you put in this box automatically like you're the actual bad one, right? That's like saying, like, you know, the lion is bad because, you know, you out there messing with the lion and the lion bites your head off, and it's like, okay, there's something wrong with the lion, and you try to cage the lion, right? If we're calling upon these entities, calling upon these beings, right, and they're trying to find their own way, they're trying to develop their own spiritual evolution, and we're, you know, calling upon these beings and doing these sacrifices and things like that, and then we pulling them out of their element, right? We're pulling them out of their element and then bringing them into the light, and then it doesn't go the way that we want it to go, right? We have certain experiences that we weren't ready to experience, or we end up having to sacrifice more than we've ready to sacrifice. Now you want to blame the quote unquote demon or the entity, or now the entity that you thought was cool, now all of a sudden, oh, it's demonic. Or maybe the being is just being who it is, and you didn't want to trust. You didn't want to trust that you gotta trust the spirits. It's like you trust people. Trust them to be who they are.
You said to trust beyond belief.
Right. To trust beyond belief. Right. To trust beyond belief. That saying is there for a reason, because trust is greater than belief. Right. Trust that the beings are going to be who they are. Right. But understand who they are first. Sometimes the ones that are called the demons are actually the heroes. Sometimes the ones that are called the heroes are actually the ones you need to be mindful of and be concerned about, right? Even when dealing with the Egyptians, even when dealing with the Orishas, understand, when you start dealing with high level beings, even like, let's say, the Egyptians, you're not going to really deal with like the evilness type thing, but what you're going to deal with is the, you know, I just don't care type of energy. When you're dealing with the Egyptians, the Egyptian deities, they just don't care. They don't really have a lot of, they don't really have a lot of empathy or sympathy, right? They just do what they do, because they're more based off of universal law. They don't really have a connection to, a strong connection to human emotions and as many human characteristics. So that being the case, they're like robotic. They're very robotic, right? So you have to deal with them more in a robotic way. Otherwise, but at the same time, you're dealing with them in a robotic way. Understand that these robots, they're not, you know, they're not thinking about trying to protect you. That's not how the Egyptian energies work. They're not thinking to protect you. No. If you ask them to protect you, you put them in a position to protect, then they'll protect. Right? If you don't give them direct directions or whatever, then they're just going to ignore you. Right? If they don't even feel like you are on the right level or worthy, they'll just ignore you. That is like, you don't even have the spiritual bloodline to be talking to me. I don't know why you're trying to call upon me, right? Or they like, okay, you want me to do that? That's cool. I'm going to pull the energy from you the way I need to pull the energy from you, and I'm not going to tell you either. I'm just going to do it, and it may affect you negatively, but you know, whatever. You asked me to do it, so I'm doing it, type of deal, right? So then you might have certain issues, negative reactions dealing with them, but not because they're evil, not because they're demonic, just because they don't care. They don't really have that type of, they don't really contemplate. They don't have those type of egos, right? Their egos are a lot more minute, right? So that's today's spiritual lesson. So go into the Q&A or into any spiritual clearings. Ashe.
Ashe. And Kyla, I'm gonna go ahead and put the copper coil bangle back in stock so you can add that to your cart. But can I go ahead and put the sale on now? You want me to wait?
Sure.
So I'm about to go ahead and activate the sale to 30% off site wide. So y'all can go ahead and use your in the story and our I know our YouTube family, but them two. But I'm gonna make a post for our Instagram so everybody else gonna know. If you're on this live, y'all get first dibs. So go ahead and get your cart checked out. I'm literally about to activate the 30% off, and it's just 24 hours only. No code. Thank y'all so much for sharing this space. Thank y'all so much for helping us get the likes up. It is our desire to get more consistent. Well, I don't know about the guys, but more consistent, lovelies in here. So thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the comments. I'm about to go over there and make some stuff now. So, Ashe. All right.
Peace, family. Peace over to Facebook. All the Facebookers there. Peace over to the OGs on IG, as well as all the YouTubers. Appreciate all the likes, shares, and the subscribes, as well as any and all super chats. Let's see. Corey, Laylee, what's that? What is it? Laylee says yes to the necklace. Ashe. So that my cart is waiting. Says because the boy can. Low consciousness is demons. High consciousness is Christ. Well, that's one way to look at it, right? From a very just a traditional sense of how people look at it, right? And at least in a Christian sense, get off the karmic wheel and out demons. Ashe, Corey, Wickland. All right, so seems that you are stuck in the in just the one perspective. You're stuck in the one perspective. Let's see. My Janae says the enjoyment of inflicting harm is demonic. Right? Yeah, you could definitely say that. Right? That is something you could definitely say. Right? Anubis is my dog, though. Ashe. To graffiti. Right? My Janae says the devil in the Bible is actually the God that wanted humans to have free will, which is a kind thing, Ashe, right? That is definitely a concept as well. It's definitely a concept. All right, that's going into the whole Enlil and Enki perspectives. How are you? We're doing well to kinds of kitchen tips.
How you doing?
They say that, well, that's the same thing. You said it twice. Shit. Juju Omen says beautiful lesson, brother. God's fully understood. Omen Ashe to that Juju. Peace to Fuser Names. Peace to Quave, to Envy Nani. Majane says demons stay on the karmic wheel longer because they have to pay for the pain they caused others. Interesting. I would say that there is all entities and deities are on the karmic wheel, just like all humans are on the karmic wheel. You can't get off the karmic wheel. It's impossible, because karma is not a negative or positive thing. Karma is just a cause and effect type thing. It's just the explanation for how energy moves. That's all karma is. Right? I know a lot of people think karma is like a punishment type thing, but that's only one half of karma. Karma is also a reward concept as well. Karma works both in punishment and reward, so they both work the same way, right? But I'll show. What we can't really. It's kind of unfair, in my personal opinion, though, to put this bad rap on the demons. When as far as like, let's say the demons like who live in the underworld, right? Well, it's their jobs to be demons. That's their job, is to be the demon, right? They don't have the angels. They don't have the light beings down in the underworlds punishing the wicked. How come they don't get to punish the wicked? Right? You would think that would be the better way to go about doing it. Instead, no, you have quote unquote hurt people hurting people, right? Or maybe it's the fact that those beings were put in charge of hurting those people that caused them to then, those beings to become demonic, right? Or looked at in a demonic way. That's just a fun way to play with it and think about it. So what's an example of a demon perspective? Like if you look up, let's see. Like I've been looking up no, I don't want. Like this overall list of demons from all different types of cultures, and you have like certain demons that are, let me see. Certain demons that are like in the Sumerian texts. And they end up not really being like demonic or evil necessarily. It's just looked at as, it's just considered a demon just because of whatever reason they decided to call it a demon. I'm trying to find a good one though. Oh, we can go to go one like a we can go with like a Lilith, right? Lilith is looked at as a demonic character, and in some sense she definitely is. She definitely can be very hurtful and spiteful, but at the same time she can be a protector. The Lilith energy is also a protector, a supporter. If you look up the Lilith in your birth chart, your Lilith energy, that is your protection, and that's your shadow protection energy or supporter. That's your shadow supportive energy, right? So from one perspective, looked at Lilith as this demonic type energy that ruins relationships or attacks types of other women, of like an opposite energy. At the same time, you can look at Lilith as energy who will also protect you if you get on her right side, right? If you show her a certain level of acknowledgement and understanding, right? As well as she's also a good barometer for what level of power you have reached, spiritually. Because when you're dealing with her in a certain vessel, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your lover, maybe it's your, whoever it is that has that Lilith type of energy, maybe it's your boss or whatever, right? When that Lilith is also your support, because it's a barometer to how strong, powerfully you are becoming. So she's also a tester just to see, like, are you ready to go to the next level? Because when you elevate to a certain level of power, that Lilith energy can't stay around you in that vessel anymore. And she has to either move on, that being has to move on, that person has to move on out of your life, or they get rid of you or something. But whatever it is, there has to be a split. You can no longer stay in the same area, as them. Imagine that. Let's see. We're doing well. Khan's Kitchen. He said, but demons stay on the negative side of the karmic wheel longer. But once again, it's a perspective, because there are people who look at Legba as a demon. Look at Legba as a demon, right? Is he on the, he is a trickster. He can definitely be a trickster, right? He can definitely have you selling your soul to try to be a famous musician or something, right? So does that put him on the negative side of the karmic wheel longer? Or there's certain like higher up type of the demons who are higher up, where like the crowd, I think the Crowley, like Crowley, or like there's certain like higher up, or Beelzebub or something like that. There are certain higher up demons where, like, if you look at different movies like Constantine and other movies that have like higher up demons, are they really on the negative karmic scale? Because they actually are kind of living it up. Like Satan, the devil, like, is he on a negative karma side? He's living it up. He like runs the whole earth type deal, right? He's like, he got a whole, pimped out basement, with everlasting heat, right? He don't never got to pay his heat bill. I mean, he got the jacuzzi's always on, 24/7, right? So I'm saying, like, he can go about and do, there's even like a show called Lucifer, right? They can do what he wants. So is he really on the negative side, right? There's plenty of people who are on the negative side, who are receiving negative, but, there are plenty of demons that we would call, or fallen angel type energies or whatever, that are, living their best life. They are living their best life, right? Zeus be doing all kind of selfish and narcissistic things. He's very narcissistic, and he living his best life. Zeus is living his best life. Odin be living his best life. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's not about being negative or positive. It's about your relationship with karma. Karma is an entity. Many of you might not know that. Karma is an entity in and of herself. She is a feminine entity. I guess so. I guess that's the thing, right? Right. Karma is an entity, and it depends on your connection with karma, see, it depends on your relationship with karma, right? And when I say your relationship, meaning it's not something you can really choose. It's already been chosen. It's up to you to understand what the relationship is, right? Some people just gotta, what they say, a better cards. They just dealt better cards, and karma just looks more favorably on certain beings more than others for whatever reason, right? And it's just important for you just to know, like, where am I at in karma's list? All right. Imagination, because punishment is a low vibrational concept. Higher beings know they don't have to punish others. Angels punish. I don't know if you know this, but angels punish beings. They cast. They go to war with the quote unquote demonics, with they strike them down. God smites. They're the Hindu gods. They punish and kill and smite those. They don't try to save the demons or save the wicked or save. They punish you. In fact, they destroy and kill you. Right? The Hindu gods do it. The Buddha gods was actually the same thing. It's from my understanding, it's the same gods. It's like Buddha actually is like an aspect of the Hindu consciousness, right? So, but anyway, the Greek gods do it. The Nordic gods do it. The Egyptian gods do it. The Ifa gods do it. The Jewish or Christian or Islam, they all punish, and they punish humans too, right? So the high vibrational beings are throwing out punishments as well. Imagine it says, "I love Lilith." That's interesting. That's interesting. Right. Because she would be considered a low vibrational being, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of telling of you, Imagine a little bit now. It's like, wait a minute, it's like
she's trying to hide behind a sage.
Yeah. How could you be such a positive being, but you love Lilith, who is all negativity? All negativity, right? Now, if you said Lucy, I'd have been like, all right, that's cool. I could see that. But Lilith is like, ain't too much positivity going on with Lilith.
She helps me embrace the dark.
I just had mine done for me. Says NV Nani Ashe. Do you know if Lilith had children? Lilith, from my understanding, her child, like in an energetic sense, would be Adam. Adam would be Lilith's child. I also believe, I think Adam, Diana, and Eve would all be Lilith's children. Based on my spiritual understanding of the concept of Lilith. And then after that, I don't think she can have any. And then the thing is, she can't have any children after she becomes like molested or or wrapped, right? We're not going to pronounce it the other way, but she gets wrapped, right? Essentially, I think by Adam. Well, that's how the story, that's how the spiritual story at least goes, is that that right, but that's like essentially on a spiritual level, that's the connection. That those would be her children. I know definitely Adam. My Jeanette says she was a feminist, felt she deserved the same pleasures as the men. I would agree that Lilith is definitely part of that feminist energy. I personally think Lilith is a man posing as a woman, but that's my own opinion though. I haven't heard anyone else say that. That's my own, I came to my own conclusion. Like she's a masculine, when I say a man, she's a masculine energy. So to me, she's actually like Lucifer posing as this feminine energy called Lilith. Right. But the feminist and I guess in like on by definition, that's not what feminism is supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about deserving the same pleasures as men. That's not what by definition, that's not what feminism is about. But on a spiritual level and on a Lilith level, that you're exactly right. That is what she's all about. She's definitely about deserving the same pleasures as a man, as the men, but not deserving the same hardships as the men. And that's the imbalance. That's why Lilith is so imbalanced. She's an imbalanced being. So Lilith is an imbalanced being, right? We, as the healing aspect of God, have to balance her out. Right? So there's certain beings that balance other beings out. There's certain beings that measure the balance of other beings, right? There's certain beings that balance other beings out. There's certain beings that are the imbalanced, right? Lilith is a form of the imbalanced, right? And we're supposed to balance her out because she only is looking for the pleasures, but she's not looking for the responsibilities of men. And that creates an imbalance, and that creates a lot of issues and a lot of injustices. Majane says she felt she deserved the same power as Adam. Well, initially she had more power than Adam. Right? Initially she had more power than Adam. But she actually took advantage of Adam. She took advantage of Adam. And then eventually, Adam kind of reversed the roles on her. Like, we trading places. Usher. Right? And she ain't like that, She didn't like a taste of her own medicine.
Cherry.
NV90 says, where do I learn about these people, Lilith? I don't know. I guess, I just kind of picked up these things, part of it just from different people online, and then my own just interactions with Lilith in the spiritual realm. So, right. I'm not going to lie to you and say that there's like this, like I know of this perfect resource, perfect book. There's this particular research that was done or something like. I don't know, right? It's just that's just what was energy that was given to me from different avenues, right? To tell you the truth, I really don't think it matters because they're all just kind of constructs from us. But at the same time, it does matter because they are constructs from us, so it's kind of important to try to understand them. But when it comes to like entities and deities, I usually don't. I'm not really that concerned about exactly where the information comes from about them, or exactly, you know, how precise, because how can you say, because there is no real precision when it comes to any of these entities and beings, because they're deities. There is no precision. And if anyone says that's what it is, if anyone has this belief and idea that this is Lilith and this is Adam and this is Eve and this is whatever, then that is a reality. That is true. At that point, it's already true. And if it's on YouTube and it's said by someone who's, dang, cats outside, and it's someone who has a good following, great, then it's true now. It has to be true. If it wasn't true before, it's definitely true now. It's definitely true now, because all of these deities and entities are just fractals of our own soul. They're just fractals of our own soul, right? So there's going to be other stories about Lilith from different perspectives and different, you know, realities and ideas. I'm just giving you the ones that I know of. My Jeanette, you gotta watch The Fall of Usher House. If Netflix, that demon had a lot of power. I think I started to watch that, like, or I wanted to watch, but it just didn't. Or like I was about to watch it, but it just wasn't. I didn't feel the connection. I actually just started. I watched quite a few episodes of Dan to Dan, I think is the name of the show, Dan to Dan, on Netflix. That was cool. That was cool. I like the perspective, the concept of how, because I've talked about this for quite some years, how aliens and spirits and deities, some aliens exist within the same realms and the same like vibrational realms of the deities, right? And then at the same and as well as some of them, I say, of the deities and entities come from, are really just the aliens anyway. So I definitely was rocking with that on that show. But I'm actually really interested in solo leveling. I just got onto that. It just caught. I've seen it like pop up before, but now it's like I'm actually interested in the solo leveling. So I just started watching that one. So I'm interested to see where that goes. I like it so far. In V9 it says Anubis. Yeah, Anubis, the Egyptian, one of the Egyptian gods. He's essentially works for Ma'at, the goddess of all universal balance, right? You could say that Ma'at is like the positive side of karma, or the positive viewpoint of karma, right? They both mean the same thing. You get the same results, but karma has like a bad rap, you know, for whatever reason. She didn't do nothing to nobody that she wasn't supposed to do. And then there's Ma'at, the original karma. Majinet says, not just understand, but build up better karma for you and your bloodline moving forward. I personally think you can't really, well, I mean, you can definitely, you know, build up a better karma for your bloodline, but it's based off of not necessarily, it's simple process, but it's not. It's more than just being like a good person. I'll say it that way. And it's really not really associated with being a good person at all, to tell you the truth. Um, if you want to build good karma or create good karma for your bloodline, you have to first understand who karma is yourself. Learn how to be on the good side of karma, which has nothing to do with how good you are to other people. That's not what karma doesn't care about how good you are to other people. She only cares about, are you following the rules of karma. And you can learn the rules of karma by studying cartomancy. So by understanding the rules of karma and you teaching those rules of karma to your bloodline, that's how you can keep your bloodline on the good side. Martinez said, would you personally adopt demonic perspective and practices? What I personally well, like I said, it's a perspective. So, you know, I've definitely have practiced and to a certain extent the workings of voodoo, right, which is considered demonic, right? You know, I've negotiated these contracts with these different demons, right, which may be considered demonic as well, right? You know, and I've actually built certain relationships with certain demonic type of energies, right? Understanding that they were an aspect of me. So yeah, I've actually, Lilith being one of them, you know, I've worked it out with Lilith. I've put her on my team, my stable. I had her as part of my stable at one point of of deities that were on my team to do spiritual work. I had her sister / daughter or whatever, Diana, right? I had some other beings as well, right? So yeah, you know, I'm definitely, I'm not against the demons at all, because I understand them. They just want to be understood just like anybody else, right? A lot of times they just get a bad rep. A lot of times, I mean, most of the demons didn't really choose to be demons. Once again, we labeled them, we created them. So, right? Now, it's the upper level ones that you got to be a little more mindful of. So, and part of my spiritual, my soul healing guided meditation I'm creating, a big portion of it has to deal with working with the demons. Right? Not working with them to do demonic things, but working with them to regain your power, to put yourself back together, put your soul back together, because they are fragments of your soul still. Okay, Mitch, do you ever feel guilty about returning to sender? I'm not sure what that means.
Energy that's sent to you, you can do it through spell work or just saying it, you return it back.
I mean,
You guys never did that?
have I ever done it? Personally, returning someone's energy back. I've never done that. I've told other people how to do it using like reversal candles and stuff, but I don't think I ever did it myself.
I don't feel bad.
I don't think I ever did it myself. Yeah, but I didn't feel I needed to. Instead, I felt that I just needed to disperse and dispel it. this person dispel it, right? Because I just didn't feel like I have a different like perspective, or like, yeah, when it comes to like that type of stuff, people putting curses on you, things like that. To me, when anybody tries to put anything on me, I see it as just childish, because I don't see the human doing it to me. I see the entity doing it to me, and I see them just as I see the entity that's doing it as a child. It's like you're like a little spirit baby, like mad at their parent, because I feel like I'm the parent to all entities and deities. I feel like I am the parent, so therefore I don't feel the need to punish the vessel, because cause tell you the truth, the vessel, they don't even know what they're doing. Most 9 times out of 10, they don't even know. They just being possessed. They don't know. All right.
So what you do with the energy that the spirit is using the vessel to send to you?
Like I said, I just get rid of it. I just break it off of me.
What if they keep coming?
Well, that's the thing. If they keep coming, I also look at it as, well, if you're able to put a curse on me, then there's something wrong with me.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't be able to do that. I'm allowing you to do that, meaning there's a part of me that's connected to that. See, when you put a curse on somebody, there's that energy has to be within that person in order for it to work. If you can connect to that, let's say that Lilith or that Judas or that Hades or that Helen or whatever it is, if you can connect to that energy and put it on them, that means that I don't got my team in check, because they shouldn't be allowing you to do that.
Gotcha.
Right? So that's why I don't take it personal. I'm like, you shouldn't even be able to do that to me. So obviously there's something that there's a weakness inside of me that you have just exposed, and I'm glad, and I'm like, thank you for exposing it. Now I gotta fix it. Because then it forces me to keep evolving spiritually. And that evolution means it forces me to say, oh, there's pieces of me I have not connected to yet. I haven't fully connected to. So I need to do that. Right. I don't tell other people to do that, because most people don't have the same mental fortitude that I have. They don't have the same spiritual fortitude either. So for them, I'll be like, okay, I'll break it off of them, which is doing the same thing if I was breaking it off of me, right? I'm just breaking it off of you now. Or if they say, how do I return it back? I'm like, well, this is how you return it back. I'll tell you how to do it too, right? But I know what my path is. See, that's the other thing. I know what my karma is. And my karma is not to cast spells on other people or even reverse spells necessarily. Because here's the thing. Because I know my karma, when a being puts a curse on me, and sometimes, it'll take an effect. But because I know what my karma is, I know there's a limitation to how effective it is. That's why I don't worry about it. At least I don't worry about it to the point where I got to return it on you. That's number one. Number two, if you put a curse on me, I know you fucked up. I know you fucked up because I know who I am, and I know how the beings work around me, and I just know my karma, and I know automatically I am a walking reversal candle. I am a walking reversal candle. So when anybody puts something on me, it's going to come back on you.
I like that.
It's going to, right? But see, I'm not saying that's the case for everybody. I'm just telling you that's the case for me. Now, technically, it is the case for everybody too. It just works a little bit differently. But do understand that if anybody puts a curse on anyone, it does come back on them in some kind of way, because when you put a curse on somebody, it chips away at your own life force. when you put a curse on somebody, you technically have to put a curse on yourself at the same time. This is one reason why I don't put curses on people. And then even to reverse a curse, I mean, it's like, it's just, it's a lot of energy that you gotta, that you gotta put into doing that. And there's a lot of, and you build a stronger connection to that curse now, right? Versus if I just dispel the curse, if I break it, I'm breaking the connection with the curse. If I send it back to you, I'm still connected to it to a certain extent, right? And I don't want to be connected to it at all, right? So that's why I don't do that. But, to each his own, though. To each his own. We all walk in different paths. Some people want to flip it back on somebody. Some people want to put a different curse on them. It's like, hey, whatever you want to do.
Would you say that's like, I know it's not a vengeance thing for everybody, but would you say that's the return to sender could be like rooted in some sort of vengeance and punishment?
I mean, it can be. It doesn't have to be. You might just be like, you just know, like, oh, this person just did this to me. Well, I don't want it on me, so you want to just return it back. Like I don't want that. I don't want to cast. I don't want to be the one that cast one. But since you cast it, I'm just reflecting it back. If someone shot a bullet and you had a shield that you could use to block it and send the bullet back, would you not use the shield? Right? So it's like it didn't have to be, right? But then there's some people who know that I don't necessarily have to. When I block this, I don't have to point it to where the bullet goes back towards you. I have enough skill to just deflect it up into the air, right? Some people don't have enough skill to do that, so they're like, nah, I'm gonna send that. I gotta send it back. That's all I know how to do is just to hit it and it goes back towards you. But there's some people who are like, real into this work, this spiritual work, and they're like, I don't necessarily have to send it back to you. That's just me being petty, right? But also you need to know your karma. I know my karma, and my karma says if I were to reflect it back, not saying that I can't ever reflect it back, but I got to be very mindful about how I do things. Because if I get into the whole trying to put something on somebody, it can actually fuck me up. So I try to play with it because I know how my karma works. I've studied it enough. I understand that I'm good. But I also know when people do certain things to me, I know how it's going to end up for them. So I don't worry about it. And I actually kind of feel bad for them, to tell you the truth, because they don't know what they just did. They don't know who they just messed with. I'm like, because they've done it to other people and they thought, oh, yeah, he's the same. It's like, unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I am him.
Yeah, I am him. And I've met other people who are like me who share a similar karma. Punishments look different depending on what level of consciousness you exist on. Shea Graffiti. Majane, no, Adam was Lilith's lover. Eve wasn't created until Lilith was kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Well, that's the story that you received, Majane, which is just as, remember, these are entities and deities. See how Majane is telling me, she's saying, no, your perspective is wrong. Right? Sounds like some Lilith type energy, right? Majane is like, no, your perspective is wrong, Logas. Adam was Lilith's lover, and this is what it is, and see, that's not, you're missing the point. Because I told you earlier that there's many different stories. See, that's like telling me that, Oshun was Arumala's husband or wife. She wasn't Shango's lover, but if you read a certain depictions, Oshun was Shango's lover. Oshun was Ogun's lover, right? There was like there's like these love triangles with Yemiya and Oshun and Shango and Obatala and Oya and blah blah blah. Like there's all these like and Oba and all of them, right? There's many different stories. It's not just one story. You may have learned one story and you believe that's the story because that's the one you were taught first, right? But that's like saying, I learned this religion first, Christianity, therefore that's the real one. I learned this religion first, Buddhism, therefore that's the real one. Like, no, that's just the first one you learned. Same thing with this, story of Lilith. There's multiple stories about Lilith and Adam and Eve and Diana and all of them. There's multiple stories, and they're all true. They're all true because why? This is the spiritual realm we're talking about. It's parallel universes. All parallel realities exist on some reality. Therefore, it's not no, Adam was this and that. It's like, it's what you said, Logas, is true, and this is another perspective that I come to understand, which is also true, right? And they all have an effect on us, right? Juju says, what, very true, says Kyle Bulk and Ashe. Juju says, so what I got from today's lesson is looking at demons with analogy as what's protected or destroyed, as contrast, or between discernment, sympathy, and faith, or deception using greed. Sure, Juju, whatever those choice of words, wherever you were getting at, I feel like I felt spiritually where you were trying to go with it, right? I would say yes to all of those things. NV9, says not a man. Oh, he must be talking about when I call Lilith a man. Majinet says, that's an interesting take. I could see her being a deceiver in a way, pretending to be a woman when she's really a man. Shay, cause when you're dealing with the spiritual realm, understand that there is no man, there is no woman, really, right? They can change genders at any time. This is why we have like this proclivity to where we want to try to kind of be fluid sometimes as well, because we are channeling these fluid energies, because the spirit realm can be fluid like that, but we're in a physical realm. We really can't be fluid like that. Not at least until we can maybe if we elevate to higher vibrations, we could possibly be fluid like that. But we still would still be more masculine or more feminine at the end of the day. But we would you could shape shift into, you could be a masculine energy shape shifting into a feminine energy, but at the moment we can't quite do that, and we shouldn't try to fake do it through like surgeries or something. That's actually the lazy way to go about doing it. My Jen says, positive people like myself love everybody, guys. That shouldn't be surprising. I don't know if you love everybody. I don't know if I believe that, my Jen. I don't know. The verdict is still not out for me. How did she take advantage of Adam? Entities and deities, says Envy, Inky and Enlil were aliens. The whole Anunnaki clique were aliens. Ashe. Juju says Lilith deceived many entities as presenting as women. Ashe. But really a man as Lucifer. Makes sense also. Ashe to Juju Omen. Karma, hate her, Ma'at, she's easier on the eyes. This is true. Teach us the rules of karma in a spiritual lesson. Well, the rules of karma is not something you can easily just teach in a lesson. It's actually, I can show you the map of karma. I can show you the map, but I'm still learning and getting a greater understanding of karma all the time, based on that map, right? based on that map. And really, it's about finding where you are at on the map, which is based off your birthday. But I'll show you that. I one time I kind of drew it up on the board many months ago, maybe even a year or so ago. We'll do that again. It's funny, says Sudden Films. Voodoo is considered demonic when Christian slave masters would go to witch doctors. Ashe, right? Ashe, right? Demon, the demonic term has been used sometimes to just keep certain individuals from tapping into their traditional power, their cultural power. You're speaking in past tense. Why did you stop? Probably we talking about the voodoo. Why did I stop? I stopped because I did what I needed to do with it. I didn't need to practice it anymore. I didn't really practice it, but I just was, kind of just working some things with it. Like I don't do tarot cards anymore. Every once in a while, every blue moon, I might pull one, but I just don't do it anymore. Because to me, that's just like my path. My path is to learn it, to get a feel for it, and then I move on to the next thing, right? That's just my path. I actually resonate with that, Ashe. I had a download of two, says graffiti. I had a download of 2 occasions where I sat down at the table with Hades and Lucifer. Ashe to Hades and Lucifer. Graffiti, we had conversation and signed contracts that assisted with recovering parts of me, the very thing you just explained. Ashe to that, right? Ashe to that. Majine, I stay with a black candle, return to sender. Ashe. Yeah, me too. It's a weak childlike effort. Okay. Yeah, the curse needs your permission to work. Ashe. That's a very optimistic way to look at it. Look, God's proud of you. Gotta be grateful for the curse senders. Ashe. When you know your karma, you only play defense. Ashe. Reflect aura on 1,000. Ashe. Let's see. It costs energy to use energy on others. It sure does. Let's see. And be honest, no crying. Says they can shapeshift in the spiritual, but in the physical, we're blind by the universal law of feminine and masculine. Got to stay put in your vessel down here in Earth School. Yeah, for now that is the case. Majay said, you don't think I love everybody? It's not that I don't think you love everybody. I'm just not sure if I believe you love everybody, right? I'm still, it's something that I have to think over. I have to, see what my intuition, what my instincts tell me. They haven't quite given me the full scope. Ashe. So, like we got to everybody. So we'll
I want to show the lovelies really quick what I did.
Ashe.
So to the lovelies who requested the shells, I did create this gorgeous here, don't go nowhere. You can close out. I just wanted to show them. That's all. I created these 2. So we got one is all cowrie shells and one is clear quartz and it's shells. So I'm wrapping these up and I'll be adding these. I just wanted to show y'all. Okay. Love y'all later. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
Ashe, so we'll now say Ashe, Asante, and Amen. Amen, Kamalika, it is done. And we will see you tomorrow. Ashe.